On a spot of land that was once desert, now stands the city of Glendale, and a building filled to the brim with fans, State Farm Stadium. Today, we see who's better in the NFC. It's the Carolina Panthers and the Arizona Cardinals. Couple of teams here who began the year with wins. Let's see who can make it 2-0 as off we go in week 2. Return starts at the 3. Uh-oh, it's a fumble on the opening kick. And what a way to begin the scoring, Brock, as they take it back for the touchdown. The Panthers go up 6-0 here in the first.
Well, Kate, I think we can take everything we thought about this game and toss it out the window right now. Things have changed thanks to one massive play. And our first snap from scrimmage, well, it's going to come with one team at a deficit.
This is Ryan Fitzgerald on to try the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Panthers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for them to spend.
Set to kick off.
Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored, and with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. Returning it from the 4. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. First play, Murray's letting it rip. On the move, headed right. Now here he goes. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
Look at the quarterback's eyes. He's looking. He's trying to find a lane of some kind, but there was nowhere to go. And he was lucky to get back to the line before that defense closed in.
From the gun, it's Murray. He's got time here, and he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Murray on 3rd down. Throwing into double coverage, and it's intercepted. And the Panthers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
At the 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Down. 50, check, pink.
On the ground, Chuba Hubbard gets it. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, you got to tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Young working from the gun. That's McMillan with the catch out left. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it'll give the Panthers a first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Ready, shot, 17, 52 points. Ready.
Here's Young on 1st and 10. He has the Carolina touchdown. The Panthers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
That one right down the middle. And the Panthers right out to an early 14-0 lead.
Sam Martin set to kick off.
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. And he'll take a knee in the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up.
Big ass open, big ass open.
They'll run it here. It's James Conner. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Kid, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss.
Give him 13 on that play. And that's a Cardinals first down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Shotgun handoff to Conner. And he takes it across midfield and into Panthers territory. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be 3rd down.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
So it looks like they're going to line up and go for this. 4th and 4.
Green.
They snap it to Murray. Has him on the quick hitter. And I don't think he got to the marker. Looked a little short. And yep, indeed, he's marked short. This is a turnover on downs.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost him the possession.
He scrapes together a yard at most. It's 2nd down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Down. 10 black. Yellow. Blue.
Hubbard again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him about 3 yards, and now they get out 3rd and 5 to figure out.
3-yard pickup. And it's 3rd down.
Let's go now. 60 reps. 60 reps. Watch it. 6. Hey,
Tight end going in motion here. Young to throw here on 3rd. Short pass brought in. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. A 5-yard gain on the play. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
On the double.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Here we go. Here we go. 45. White.
They just get the play off. And he's taken down, so that's how our first quarter is going to end. So a little momentum boost there for the defense. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. Our score, 14-0. We'll return to State Farm Stadium in just a moment. We're ready to go with the second quarter. It's Panthers football. They have second down behind the sticks. Another try following the sack. So this one on the defense. And it's as we expected, partner. We call pass interference, so put it at the spot and give them that first down. A fresh set of downs after that penalty. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready. Right, 95. Ready.
Shotgun snap now to Young. Puts some power on a deep one left. Couldn't find a completion on first down. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it's going to be second down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
First carry now for Jonathan Brooks. He gets forward next about 4 yards. Jalen Thompson, the man on the tackle.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune third down situation.
Black block. Check pitch. Hut.
Third down run with Brooks. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. That's a pickup of 9. And it'll give the Panthers a first down.
A gain of 9 yards.
Ask for a little bit more on that one. That's that running back to come up with more than he's used to on third down. And he made it look like just another day at the office. I wouldn't expect every conversion to go as smoothly. He sure made that one look routine.
Come on, set. Black 40.
Young up 1st and 10. He completes it in traffic. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage. Sometimes teams breaking the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Ready?
Working inside the red zone. Escapes the pocket. And he will score. It's a Carolina touchdown. The Panthers take a 20-zip lead. This is Fitzgerald trying to tack on the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Panthers stretch their lead to 21.
Cardinals, nothing. Sam Martin set to kick off.
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. Return coming from the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Cardinals into formation. It's first and 10. Out of the gun. Here's Murray. Escapes out to the left. He's keeping it. And they get him out just before he can move those chains, partner. It's a gain of 9 on first down.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
From the 36. Getting out to his left. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
Still inches to go on third down. Trying to run for it with Benson. And he'll get it only the 38-yard line before going down. Pickup of 2 here. And it'll be first down, Arizona.
That's good.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Here's Murray, first and 10. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. They manage 22 on the rip and a first down.
Gosh, that is so demoralizing defensively. You do everything right, you draw it up right, you get double coverage, and yet you still can't take the ball away.
Snared by the running back. Here's Trey Benson. They haul him down just a foot or 2 shy of the red zone. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
He brings the offense up now for a first and 10. Murray from the pistol. And he will score. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals chop some of the lead off before the half. Trey McBride, the touchdown. Ryland tacks on the extra point. And the Cardinals get it back to a 14-point game.
21, Cardinals 7. Chad Ryland to kick off for Arizona.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, first and 10.
Here we go.
They're going to run it. This is Trevor Etienne. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
From the 38. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Cling to that lead and find a way to convert this third down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
Down. Yellow. Slide through. Move striker. Dog red. Ready.
On third down, it's Young. He's got him. That's McMillan. And they don't get much out of this pass. He's hauled down a little shy of that first. It's fourth down now.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL. Everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it?
Direct snap to the up man. He's going to push for it. bring him down, but not before the fake gets them a first down.
I love the aggressiveness of that call. Be aggressive. B-E aggressive. B-E-A-G-G-R-E-S-S-I-V-E and the special teams on it.
From the pistol, it's Young. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Arizona goes ahead and calls its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Knowing how our wonderful EA Sports team and director does his job, we're going to see a replay real quick here, Kate, and I want to see that moment of truth, that panic in the QB's eyes. You run that bootleg, you're out there alone, you got to make something happen, or you can take a risk like that, a huge sack for this defense.
And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run. Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its second. We're slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Come on, set. 52 boom.
First down, Young. McMillan hauls it in. And he's taken down at the 30. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Panthers.
Ready?
It's Young, the throw here on first. Brought in close to the 8. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers get more points to end a lopsided first half. That one splits the uprights. And the Panthers stretch their lead to 21.
Cardinals 7. Sam Martin set to kick off.
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. Fielded at the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
First and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here. Operated from the gun. Here's Murray. Into the hands of Harrison. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. So the big play gets him just beyond midfield. It's first down. One final shot before the half. Rolling left, buying some time. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Chad Ryland to kick off for Arizona.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. On the return, here comes Xavier Leggett. Showing a little burst so far. You're going to bring him down as he gets it to the 33.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your number one objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half, and that kick returner, he took matters in his own hands.
Motioning the tight end now.
Right, white. Steel, black. Red, cycle. Ready.
To the air on first down. Young made the throw as he was getting hit block, and it's incomplete. This one misses the tight end, and it sets up second down.
It leads to second and 10.
22 zero. Black dot. Black, 95. Red, yellow. Black ultra. Ready?
Out of the gun, Young. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
50, striker, 3-3, ready. Ready.
From the gun, ETN gets it. They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Fair or unfair, I sit in a little bit of a judgment seat next to you up here, Cade. I got to judge that one. That tells me that coach trusts his defense more than he does his offense in that situation.
He has it at the 13. Big hit on the return to stop it cold.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Murray. Makes the connection to James Conner. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Throwing on 1st down. Here's Murray. Buys time, rolling right. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. J.C. Horn to pick it off. There he goes on the right side. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6.
I don't think they needed that pick 6 to secure this win. That ship left port just a while back. But this is an opportunity for all of them to go feast, to go eat, to go make game-changing plays.
This is Fitzgerald trying to tack on the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Panthers grow their lead yet again.
35. Cardinals 7. Sam Martin set to kick off.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Has this at the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Fresh off the pick, here's Murray. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
2nd and 10 now. Murray to throw. Finds the in route complete. And he gets back to the line, but no more. Tackled on the play by the rookie out of Ole Miss.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you can take a lick at any time.
Oh no, they get him yet again. J.C. Horn to pick it up. Well, depending on which side of the ball you're looking at here, Brock, things have either been very sharp or they've been just awful to start this second half. 2 drives, 2 interceptions now.
I mean, where do you think I'm looking, Kate?
Oh, I know. Where you been looking?
Oh, it's a miserable place to be as a quarterback, just knowing you're hurting your team, not even giving yourself a chance, giving the ball away.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Here we go.
Here's ETN on 1st down. He sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Here we go. Set. Check.
Young working from the gun. Chased out to his right. Check this one down to ETN. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
52. Slide, 97. Ready?
Here's Young on 1st and 10. That's low and bounces short of his man. Looking for his wide receiver there. So that brings up 2nd down.
Jalen Thompson on the coverage.
Watch out now. 52. 60. White. White. Yellow. Blue. Ready.
Here's Young to throw. No better luck than the last play, Brock, as he just has to get rid of it.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Let's go. Yellow. 43. Shot. 17.
Check.
Hey.
Man in motion, out of the slot. Third down run by Hubbard. And he gets him 5, but still ways short of that line of gain. So here comes fourth down.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
A 31-yard attempt.
It's no good. Jose was up on that shorty block, and it hits the right upright. And they're unable to pile another 3 onto that lead.
Man, that is a sound every kicker dreads. I really thought it had a chance to sneak in, but instead, it's rejected by the upright.
The Cardinals deciding to use the first of their 3 timeouts. The Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Now to deep. Big gain downfield. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but big gain on that play.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You've got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Forced out to his right. Got his target. It's Tony. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down. They're set up at the 35 now.
That's good for a Cardinals. First and 10 at the 35.
Murray here on first down. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. And I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there will be more interceptions.
It's caught at the 4. And in for the Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle field open or close? Do I got single high or too high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
Cardinals 14. Chad Ryland to kick off for Arizona.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. The Gets with a return here. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10.
Hey, 33, yellow. Ready?
This drive will begin with Hubbard. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Put some heat on this deep. He's got it deep downfield. And this will reach the red zone. He takes it down to the 17. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the third quarter. It's their football, and with that type of lead we've got on the scoreboard, this game pretty close to over. It began at the 30 and has now jumped to 1st and 10 all the way down inside the red zone. Counterplay, Hubbard. And he's brought down after a great gain. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
1st and goal, Hubbard. And he's in for the touchdown. The Panthers put up even more points in a win. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown. Well, this machine has been firing on all cylinders this game, partner. And it continues firing as that lead grows yet again.
And those who've tried to get in the way of that machine you're talking about, namely the defense, well, they paid the price over and over and over again.
That one right down the middle. And the Panthers continue piling on to this lead.
Cardinals 14. Sam Martin set to kick off.
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. Return starts at the 9. This makes it up to the 25.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Cardinals into formation. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Murray. He lets one fly deep downfield. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field. That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
Murray on 3rd down. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Well, bless his heart. Where some quarterbacks look off double coverage and check it down, this guy just attacks it head on. And why wouldn't he if he's capable of beating it for that kind of result?
1st and 10, Murray. On the move, hit it right. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
Again, it's Murray to throw. Escapes the pocket. Throw right side, hauled in by Harrison. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Cut near the goal line. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals making the scoreboard look a touch better. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Ryland able to connect on the point after. And the Cardinals cut the lead by a quarter, down out of 21.
Cardinals 21. Chad Ryland to kick off for Arizona.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start after 35. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Yes, set.
Off the play fake, it's Young. It's caught. That's Thielen. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. From the pistol, it's Young. He finds Sanders. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Red. Back ready. Pause. 60 red. 60 red.
It's Young. The throw here on first. Outright, Leggett makes the ground. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
They've got first down from the 31.
Let's go now. Yellow, 43. Green jack. Ready?
Here's Young again. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talked about. It's another one for these big tight ends.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina! The Panthers keep adding to that fourth quarter lead. Well, Brock, not much to say other than the fact that this offense on point. They're just clicking today.
Just rolling. I mean, this is clinic. This is what I call teaching tape. Being well prepared, and more importantly, going out there and executing at a high level.
That one splits the uprights. And the Panthers continue adding on to that lead.
Sam Martin set to kick off.
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. This return starts at the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40.
At their own 39-yard line.
The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
On 2nd and 10, it's Murray. Finds his target, Gallup. And that will not be enough for a first down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
3rd and 2, Murray. Into the hands of Harrison. And they drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down. It's the 2-minute warning from Glendale. Cardinals just want to get out of here with how this one is gone. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. On 1st and 10, it's Murray. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Back to the air. Murray taking a big shot for the end zone. And this is caught. Touchdown, Arizona. game decided. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. His third through the air this game. And the Cardinals telling their offense to stay out there. We got a two-point attempt coming here.
The Cardinals will line up for the two-point.
Throwing again, Murray. Flush down now to his left. And he is going to get in. That's going to cut a couple more off of that lead.
49. Cardinals 29.
With time ticking away, they prepare for a must-get onside kick. And the Panthers secure that kick. And he's going to be blocked down after reaching the 43. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point in the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Wow, wide open here. Complete. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers put up even more points in a win. This is Fitzgerald trying to tack on the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Panthers tack on 7 more to their lead.
Cardinals 29. Sam Martin set to kick off.
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. He'll take this at the 10. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. They're going play action. It's Murray. Finds him on the slant. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
At the 45-yard line.
Going on first down. Here's Murray. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Bronk. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches. But that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards into double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Third down, it's Brissett. It's cut by Harrison. And they make the tackle at the 38. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Has it down close. And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals making the scoreboard look a touch better. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. His 4th receiving score of the game. Ryland tacks on the extra point. And the Cardinals still have a lot of work to do, Brock. It's a 20-point difference now. Well, don't look up at the clock, everybody. That is certainly not their friend as they get set to try an onside kick. And the Panthers recover the onside kick. That should lock up this win. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line.
Okay, right.
Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
They're going to pass it here. Throwing this back in the end zone. To the corner of the end zone, but incomplete. Oh, he made the catch, but didn't get down in bounds. So it's the Panthers who take this one on the road. And they can be proud of their exploits on the road and overall so far this season as they improve to 2-0. So for Brock Heward and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. The Panthers are winners as we say so long from Glendale.